Hello everyone, thanks for joining the channel. This is where we left off yesterday. We could finally run the project in Android Studio and run the app and test the basic functionality. Now we are interested to find out how can we update all these dependencies that some of them are quite outdated in a good way. One way would be to search for these dependencies manually ourselves and search in Maven one by one, but it takes a lot of time if you are owning a big project. Today we want to seek out a way to do this automatically. So we do that by a plugin called gradle-plugin. When you add this plugin, you can get like a nice report about the dependencies that are outdated and what versions are available for you to update your project. Let's quickly add this plugin to our project and see what happens. So what we did here was to add this Gradle plugin portal to the repository section, add this class path matching the recent version to this section, and also apply the plugin to the whole project. Now let's try and sync. Okay, quickly sync. Now we can check if the plugin has been added to our project. We can do a gradle w tasks and then grep for dependency. We can see that a new task that is called dependency updates has been added. It means that we can apply this plugin to our project. Let's apply it and see what will happen. So the plugin is doing its work, and in a while we'll get a report of the dependencies that are outdated or updated. So build successful, we got the report. The report is saved in build dependency updates report.txt. And as we can see, we can update the Gradle wrapper from 8.6 to 8.7. And also we can see some of the dependencies has been failed to determine the recent version. This is a small bug that this plugin has, and we can fix that by adding this. So to fix that issue, we add this small block of code into our gradle.properties file and sync the project. We also need to add these two blocks of code into our build.gradle.kts that exists in our root project, which kind of filters out the dependencies that are in alpha and beta stage and that are not kind of stable. And also we state that the output format, we want it to be in the HTML format. Now when we run the script again or run the plugin again, we can see that it has successfully created the report.html, which is generated in the build, dependency updates, and reports.html. Let's open the file and see what's in. As we can see in here, it has generated a nice report for the possible dependency updates. We can see anything from data binding, Android Gradle plugin, and also fragments, and also Dagger, and even Kotlin that needs to be updated. Now we can go manually and update these dependencies. After applying all the dependency updates to the project, we can see that there are no more dependencies to be updated. We have even updated our Gradle wrapper. If we look at the project again, the Gradle wrapper have been updated to 8.7, and also all the versions here are hitting the recent version of the dependencies. Now let's try and see if we can run the project one more time. So we can see the project is up and running one more time. We can even search for ocean, and still everything works, but now the dependencies are more fresh. We learned today, we learned how to automate our dependency updates so we don't have to look for new versions ourselves. We managed to get a nice report about dependencies. In the upcoming episodes, I will be focusing more on adding some tests and some basic test setup to the project so we can get started with our refactorings. Thank you so much for watching this video so far, and also please like and subscribe this video.